My favorite place to study on campus would definitely be the Hub. Although it's an unusual place to pick to study, it's my favorite because it's conveniently close to my off-campus house. I really don't like to be in the library. It's entirely too quiet, too silent. I need a little background noise to be studying, and the Hub's just right.
My favorite place to study would have to be the library. I like the second floor. I would say I like it because you have to be quiet, but it's not too quiet. Like the third floor is complete silence. So that's nice that you can talk to a neighbor and ask advice. Most people don't know this. You can rent a laptop from the front desk. They only have so many. You can rent it and take it up and do your work up here, and it'd be nice and away from all the distractions at your own home.
We're on the second floor of the library, and this is my favorite place to study. It's nice and quiet. There's no one around. It's the middle of the day. As you can see out the window, it's snowing. We have a nice view of Sutton Hall.
My favorite place to study is probably the third floor of the library, but shh, it's the quiet floor. As you can see by the sign, it's pretty serious. Those of you that want to get your work done, say it's finals week and you're really cramming that stuff together, you want to come up to the third floor because I think this one's the best because it's less crowded and usually the quietest.
Another good reason to come to the library to study is because we have Java City. Java City is definitely a must because it's where you can get your caffeine fix, and caffeine is a necessity when you're studying.
Well, my favorite place to study is actually Eberle Hall. I don't do traditional studying like out of a book and my notes and everything because I'm a theater major, and so I spend a lot of my time down here in our basement area with a lot of my friends, and we talk about shows that we're working on, and I'll get help from people that are also stage managing because that's what I like to do.
My favorite place to study on campus is Eberle on the second floor because I have most of my classes in here because I'm an accounting major and this is the business building. Another advantage is that right before test you come down here and a whole group of friends meet and you're right in the same building that you have your class. Another great advantage of Eberle is that there's a computer lab that's open 24 hours a day, and it's a great place to go and study.
My favorite place to usually study on campus is in the Oak Grove. But when the weather forces me indoors, I like to study at my job on campus located in Pratt Hall. I work in the Career Development Office, and when I'm not assisting employers and students with job opportunities, I like to use the free time to catch up on my homework.
My favorite place to study on campus is the office of the Residence Hall Association, or RHA for short. The reason is because there's 2 computers in there, so 2 people can do work at the same time. The chairs are comfortable, and there's couches, which means occasionally if you want to fall asleep, you can.